So this is video 2, video 2. So if solute ionized in the solution, so initially an solute particle is present. An solute particle is present. If it is split into n number of particles, if alpha is the degree of ionization, if n is the number of moles ionized, initially if I take only one particle and it is gives a zero number initially. But after dissociation, if these particles in the solution are n into alpha particles are formed, and the initial number of moles become 1 minus alpha. If these are formed n alpha, these are coming 1 minus alpha. So after dissociation, total moles. So total moles of solute equal to 1 minus alpha plus n alpha. So total moles of this after dissociation. So from this you can write that is 1. So 1 into 1 plus n alpha and minus alpha I am writing. So from this 1 into alpha minus alpha, 1 minus alpha, I am taking n is the common, just you take plus n take common, alpha take common, alpha into n minus 1, alpha into n minus 1. So here you know that Vanta factor I equal to number of particles dissociated. So use this formula, the number of moles of solute dissociated. So how many particles? 1 plus alpha into n minus 1 by initial particles how many? 1. So if you simplify this, so I value Vanta factor is this, and degree of ionization alpha equal to alpha, if you simplify this, so alpha you will get I minus 1 by n minus 1 you will get. Alpha will get I minus 1 by n minus 1 you will get. So this is our degree of ionization. N is the number of moles of particles ionized. I is the want half factor. So this value here, the n value generally, n is 2 for NaCl because it gives 2 particles. N is 3 for MgCl, 2 type of particles. So Vanta factor also become like that. Okay now. So next to the ionization mean association takes place. Association, case 2 for association. Case 2 for association. If the solute is associated, solute association in the solution, the reverse process. So here if you take, so if An is the n number of A solute particles are present, n number of A solute particles are associated to form An particles. If n number of A is associated to form An particles, that means if n is 2 particles combined to give 1 particle. If n is 3 particles combined gives A3 particle, like that. So initially if I am taking these are 1 particle, these are 0. After association, these are formed alpha by n particles. Then these are 1 minus 1 by alpha formed. 1 minus 1 by alpha formed. So if you see for association, so 1 by alpha, see. So 1 minus n times of alpha by n is formed. So for 1 mole alpha by n is formed. For n moles, n into alpha by n dissociated from 1. So from this 1 minus alpha. So after association, total number of particles if you see, that is 1 minus alpha plus alpha by n. 1 minus alpha plus alpha by n. Now Vanta factor I equal to what? So same formula, number of moles of solute after association. Here alpha is the degree of association. Degree of association. N is the number of moles ionized. Not ionized, associated. Number of moles of solute associated. So this is for association. So alpha is degree of association, n is the number of moles of solute associated. So here I is equal to the total number of moles associated after the process, that is 1 minus alpha plus alpha by n, and initially taken only 1. So if you simplify this is the I Vanta factor I, and the degree of association alpha equal to I minus 1 by n minus 1. Just you have to remember these formulas. So alpha is the degree of association, I minus 1 by n minus 1. So these are the values. So the each term for association and dissociation, the I factor is we can calculate it like this. So generally for dilution case, for dilution dissociation takes place. In generally upon dilution dissociation takes place, the first formula we can use. So now the colligative properties is changed. Colligative properties with Vanta factor, with I value, with Vanta factor I. So relative lowering of vapor pressure equal to what? P naught minus P by P naught equal to I into mole fraction of solute. Each term you have to multiply with I. The values are multiplied with I. And also second one, elevation of boiling point. Elevation of boiling point delta TB equal to I into KB, ebullioscopic constant into M you can take. And similarly 3, depression in freezing point. Depression in freezing point delta TF also multiply with Vanta factor I into KF into EM. So 4, the osmotic pressure also, osmotic pressure I equal to I into CEST. So in each case, the each colligative property is multiplied with Vanta factor I, then you will get correct experimental values you will get. So this is osmotic pressure, and also depression freezing point, elevation of boiling point, relative lowering of vapor pressure. So whenever you solve the problems, you must and should multiply with I. So now so this is about solutions.